I grew up on an island with one rule: never talk about the other island. I was born on an island that only really had one rule. The kind that wasn't spoken but lived in people's posture. The way their mouths tightened, the way their eyes avoided a certain part of the sea. We were never to talk about the island across the water. It sat to the east, a half-mile off our shoreline. You couldn't miss it. You'd see it from almost anywhere on our side past the docks, over the tree line. From the cliffs on the northern edge where the goats grazed. It was always there, sitting still, never changing. A piece of land so close you could row to it in under an hour, though no one did. I can't remember a single adult ever naming it, not even once. And if you said something about it, even by accident, someone would shut it down immediately, not angrily, just firmly, like flicking a candle out. One time when I was little, maybe 7 or 8, I pointed across the water and asked my mother if anyone lived there. She didn't scold me. She didn't say anything at all. She just took my hand and led me inside, like it asked where babies come from or what happens when you die. That kind of silence. Another time, I asked my grandfather if he'd ever been. He was cleaning fish out by the shed. He paused just a second too long before saying no, then added, "Never ask about it again," and that was that. It wasn't forbidden in the way dangerous things are forbidden. It was deeper. Like the island didn't want to be spoken of. And the people here had agreed to let it be. Our island wasn't big. You could walk across it in a few hours if you didn't stop. There was the village near the western bay, with its stone paths and wood-slatted houses and the small church, where we held market on Sundays. A few scattered farms, a fishing dock, and the old watchtower from before my time that no one used anymore. It was quiet, steady, the kind of place where every door creaked the same way. And you knew who'd passed by just from the sound of their cough. The trade boat came once a week, usually just before noon. We never saw where it came from. It always arrived from the mist. It brought flour, salt, oil, iron tools, letters sometimes, though no one in my family ever got any. It left with barrels of fish and boxes of preserved vegetables. No one ever left with it. Only the trader ever boarded it. He'd pass down the rope to whoever helped him load and unload. But no one else ever crossed the rail. We were a closed loop,